Hi, this is Shanshan from Fly High Cruise Far Travel Curator, and in today's video, I'll be sharing everything about Genting Dream restaurants that are included in your cruise fare, those that you do know about and some that you may not know about. Plus, I'll also show you how to dine at these free restaurants during peak hours without the need to queue up. If you enjoy queuing up for food, maybe you should skip this video. When you book a regular stateroom on the Genting Dream, the cruise fare you pay will include the accommodations, use of some facilities, some activities, as well as food and drinks at the inclusive restaurants on board. The variety of food options offered at these inclusive restaurants are pretty good. You can choose from Chinese, Western, Halal, Vegetarian, Indian, and International cuisine. The inclusive restaurants are the Lagoon on Deck 16, Dream Dining Room Upper on Deck 8, and Dream Dining Room Lower on Deck 7. There are of course many other restaurants on board that are not included but will require a small fee when dining, but let's leave those for another video. Before we jump in, do take note that on the Genting Dream, a nominal amount will be charged if you have a second meal during the same meal period. For example, if you have taken your lunch at the Upper Dream Dining and then you go to the Lagoon for a second lunch, you will have to pay $15 per person for that second lunch at Lagoon. We are going to start off with the Lagoon, a buffet restaurant with the most types of cuisine offered. It's located on Deck 16. You have to get a table allocated to you at the hostess stand, and all guests will have to tap their room cards before entering the Lagoon. So it's best that your whole party is present, or you can also bring everyone's room cards to tap on their behalf and then notify them of their table number. Within the Lagoon, you can enjoy halal cuisine, Indian cuisine that has vegetarian and Gen options, as well as international cuisine that comprises of Chinese, Western, and local food dishes. Dessert sections offer fresh cut fruits, cakes, pastries, kuehs, traditional Chinese desserts, as well as soft serve ice cream and more. There are also beverage stations within the Lagoon where you can have hot coffee or tea, an assortment of cold juices and fruit punch, etc. The Lagoon is open for all three meals, usually 7 to about 10 plus 11 for breakfast, 12 noon to about 2:30 for lunch, and 5:30 to 9:30 for dinner. Right outside the Lagoon buffet restaurant is the outdoor snacks corner, and this is also included in your cruise fare. As the name states, it offers snacks such as congee, samosa, some sandwiches, etc. and it's only open between the 3 meal periods. The Dream Dining Room Upper is located on Deck 8 and it serves Chinese set meals. Again, you will have to get a table allocated to you, and every guest is required to tap their room cards before entry. Once your party is seated, servers will bring a pot of Chinese tea to your table, and within 5 to 10 minutes serve the entire set menu to your table. You can have breakfast here from around 6:30 to 9:30, lunch from 11:30 to 2, and dinner from 5:30 to 9. Every time slot will have a set menu of different dishes offered accordingly. You can also ask for additional servings of any dish that you like at no extra cost. Beverage-wise, there is only water or hot Chinese tea included in the meal. Anything else will require an additional charge. The Dream Dining Room Lower is on Deck 7, aft of the ship. It is primarily a Western semi-buffet restaurant, but on Friday dinners, the Chinese set menu will be served instead. Breakfast here is a semi-buffet where you help yourselves to cereals, salads, hot dogs, congee, dim sums, fried noodles, etc. and also order eggs made to your specifications served to your table. Likewise, for lunch and dinner, you choose one of the mains to be served to your table and get your own side dishes and desserts from the buffet set out. Besides these 3 restaurants that I mentioned, there are also other restaurants that open for certain meal periods and are included in your cruise fare. First would be the Blue Lagoon on Deck 7, forward of the ship, that offers Chinese set meal every night from around 5:30 to 8:30. The menu is the same as the Dream Dining Room upper on Deck 8, and you can expect a smaller crowd, thus less waiting time. Next will be Function 8 on Deck 5, forward of the ship. And this is where I suggest you go if you do not like to queue up during peak hours. It is also a buffet restaurant, but the variety served here is smaller compared to the Lido, and it's only open for breakfast and dinner. On boarding days, I suggest you go to Function 8 for the buffet dinner, as there are practically no queues here, even on weekend cruises. It's the same for breakfast periods, just walk in for a table, even during peak hours. Here's a look at the different menu options available for the 3 different boarding days. Western for Friday dinners, International for Tuesday lunch, and for Sunday dinners and Tuesday breakfasts, it serves primarily Indian cuisine. Another free restaurant option that is not listed is the Crystal Life Cuisine on Deck 15, forward of the ship. It is actually part of the spa and offers health food for a fee. However, it also serves a small buffet for certain meal periods, and again there is no waiting required for a table here. The food options are limited, but the dining ambience is cozy and relaxed. There are no hordes of people rushing for food, there's no big parties chatting loudly. So if you want a chill dining experience and do not mind a smaller range of dishes offered, this is where you can dine at for no additional cost. So how do you know where to go, what to eat, what are the menus available when you're on board? The easiest way is to check out the RW Daily. You either use the website or you download the app. Once you're on board, connect to the ship's Wi-Fi and select the option to explore the RW Daily. You can also download the app, and once connected to the ship's Wi-Fi, access the RW Daily on it. The restaurant's opening hours, cuisine offered for each meal period will be shown, and then you can decide accordingly. Alternatively, you can check out the display which is outside each of the restaurant and find out what dishes are offered for the meal periods. So even though there are only 3 official listed inclusive restaurants on the Genting Dream brochure, there are in fact additional free restaurants which you can explore when on board. It will save you a lot of time queuing up during peak hours and may also surprise you with the cuisine offered, if you're not too picky with your food choices. Please subscribe to our channel and watch our videos to learn all the secret hacks and tips about Genting Dream and cruising before you go on board. We aim to make your vacation seamless and relaxing even if you happen to cruise during the peak seasons. Should you have any questions, please let me know in the comments and I will reply as best as I can. Thank you for watching today's video, and please like and share if you find it useful. See you at our next video and happy cruising. Thank you. Bye.